Neither of them is on third track. Okay, now neither of them is. Yep. That's where the audio comes in. Where the audio. And let's try this again with in-game sounds. Okay. Let's just advertise a little. And I wonder if I should advertise on Petrak's channel as well. Oh, and I should definitely get a link. A link to the thing. Hexcasting. Yep. And put it in the description maybe. Something's wrong with my stream speed. What's going on? Nope, no dropped frames. Everything seems fine. It is possible to get 1080p, but I won't. Nice. Okay. And I think that's a place to start. Okay, so hello everybody. I'm Alex, and today we're starting off from where we left last week. We're playing Hexcasting mod, and we have just found the main source of this mod's resources, which is Amethyst. So in this episode, I'm hoping to experiment with some basic hexes, make some spells, and explore what the mod is all about. So first, let's dispatch all these noisy creatures walking around. Okay, let's maybe hide inside the geode. So this whole area I will want to transform, because we will be coming here often. Oh, you're getting in here. This will be so annoying. So we will need a lot of these crystals. Let me maybe just tune down this sound a bit more. So we want to uncover all the budding crystals there are, so that we can gather them as efficiently as possible. So for now I will just do a very quick and dirty job of it, but later we will go through and, oh nice, another one, and make sure we have access to each and every one of them, and that they're all uncovered. Oh, hi Emma. So we already have some amethyst. We could just go and start hexcasting right now, but I want to gather a bit, just a bit more amethyst. So while we're waiting for it to grow, I will uncover more budding blocks. Let's make sure everything is lit up. We don't want anything spawning in here. Oh, see, it's growing already. So I will definitely be doing some AFKing here. Out of stream. Obviously, I do not want to make you watch me sitting there. Because we will need a lot of amethyst for our experiments, and we don't get an efficient way to farm it until late game. Oh yeah, we can already look at... No, we can't look at the book because I left it in the base. But if we were to look at the book, we would see that some of it is still locked. We don't yet have access to everything. We will need to find more stuff, not just amethyst, to unlock all spells, all of the advanced mind-bending spells. Do we have any grown? I think this one may be fully grown. Let me pillar up there. I will not be. Hi Leo. I can't see. Is it fully grown or is it not? Yeah, we will get to some concatenative stuff in a short time. I don't think it's ready because these white pixels are still touching the edge, so it's in the penultimate stage of growth. So yeah, just one more and I will go experiment. I should have maybe AFK'd a bit here before starting the stream. That would have been a good idea. Oh, you have never heard of hexcasting? I don't think it's very popular. It has a magic system that we will see in a bit. That's still not ready. Where you draw you draw shapes on a hexagonal grid, and these shapes represent operations in a stack-based language. And you can generate explosions, summon light sources. It's not as advanced of a programming mod as, for example, Computercraft. If you want to try it out, there should be a link in the description, if I managed to set it up properly. And if YouTube doesn't hate me, because apparently my channel is suspected to be a bot, so I can't really post links in my descriptions or something like that. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna get any fully grown crystal within reasonable time. Where did you come from? Okay, let's maybe get to the base. We should have enough for like basic experiments. There are so many of them. Let's just try to run away and remember where we came from. Actually, where did we came from? Let me see. Torches are all around the place because I was running around before I found the geode, but they're mostly this way. Oh wait, this is the place. This should be where we came from. And this should be our mine shaft entrance. Yep. It should be easy to extend it a bit down and get a better line straight to the geode. Maybe even dodge the whole cave thing altogether and be safe from all the zombos. Oh, wow, it's my bed, get out. Damn, rude. Are there any spare beds? I should just kick him out. I didn't think they would consider my house part of the village. You are rude, sir. Get out. Yeah, so these are useless. Blocks of amethyst are as useless as they are in the base game. Let me get some. Why do I have only one carrot? Oh, because I planted them last episode. That's good. Let me just rearrange some of my inventory, make some. Oh yeah, and we will not need any torches from this point on. We have 2 diamonds, which means we can make an enchanting table. That's gonna be a thing today, probably. So, we have a book. Last time, if you were there yesterday, we could only look at a single entry. I think it was amethyst entry. No, it wasn't even that. Yeah, whatever. So we just by finding an amethyst geode, we unlocked all of this stuff. And let's actually, yeah. Oh, we had only this entry about media and how media is the power of the mind and whatever, and that geodes generate amethyst. But what we are interested in today is hexcasting. And this is basically a tutorial. I won't be reading it on stream. You can read the hexcasting book online somewhere. I forgot to find the link. It should be linked from the mod link somewhere. So we will be mostly looking at items and patterns because these are concrete examples, recipes for how to make items and how to cast spells. In particular, I will want a light spell. And a light spell uses, I want to say entities or a basic pattern. Nope. Maybe an entity. These are... Okay, no, these are not useful. Oh, in spells, actually. For some reason, this mod distinguishes between patterns, which are patterns that perform logic on the stack, and like math or something, and spells, which actually do physical stuff in the world. So these, I want to say this is like side effects in programming, but it really isn't normal. These also have side effects. So we want basic spells, explosion. This will be useful. This is the only direct way to directly damage entities. Oh yeah, and fireball, of course. But we will want... Really? Oh, we will want conjure light. So this is the our target. We want to get this to work. And it needs a vector for where it wants to be placed. And in order to calculate that vector, we will want there will be a bunch of calculations. Let me maybe not look through the book, but see how much I remember. We will need a staff, so 3 sticks, planks, and charged amethyst. We have a charged amethyst, luckily. We do not have sticks. So we have a staff. With a staff, we can cast spells. Let me just get rid of all the amethyst I have, because if I just start casting spells randomly, I may use up and waste all of my amethyst. So we can, for example, get myself on the stack. You can see this is a pattern that puts me on the stack. If I hold Control, you can see the drawing order from darkest to lightest. Now, I think this was a pattern to convert an entity to its position. Yeah, that would check out. I want myself again, but then this course called Archer's Distillation, I think. It will convert an entity into the direction it's looking. So this is a unit vector in the direction I'm looking at. And now I need to check the book because I forgot how is it done. So we just did Mind's Reflection and Compass Purification to put my coordinates on the stack, and another Mind's Reflection and Allidate's Purification to put the direction I'm looking at on the stack. And we will use Archer's Distillation to combine these two vectors into the block I am looking at. Because, wait, no, what we actually used was Compass Purification number 2, because it put not position of my feet, but position of my eyes. Wait, no, this one puts position of my eyes, and this is what we used. And there's another one that uses position of my feet. Yeah, so anyway, we will be using Archer's Distillation to convert a starting position, which is my eyes, and a direction, which is the direction I'm looking at, into the block that I'm looking at. Yeah, so it's an 8, this direction, and 8 in this direction. Yeah, I will be getting some of this message because I don't have any amethyst in my inventory. And some hexes, even of the basic just stack operations and math operations, they already use some media, a bit. But it's low enough that I won't be harmed yet. And from that, now I may get harmed because I want to... Oh, that's gonna be more complicated than I thought, because we don't want a block. We currently probably have coordinates of this block or something on the stack, but actually we want the coordinates of the block that would be right here, because we want to spawn the light in here. If I'm looking at this block, then we want to spawn the light in here. So probably I used the wrong spell, because what block would I be looking at? Yeah, that may not be what I want. Which side of the block I am looking at? Okay, this will be... Oh no, okay, so I want to get the block I am looking at and the side of the block I'm looking at and sum them. Add one to the other. Let's see. This is the block I'm looking at. And now, using the same set, we obtain my position and the direction I'm looking at. But now, we ask what side of the block I'm looking at. Apparently positive 1x. And then we add. What is addition? What is addition? Okay, this is addition. We add these together. Sir, you have just slept. Is it night already? Yeah, thank you. So, we should have coordinates of this space. And now we want to summon a light in there, which is half a hexagon and 1 up. It was half a hexagon and 1. I wonder if it just didn't work, or did it work but Do I have... Yeah, I do have. Did it just not work? Because I didn't have the mana? Or did it not work because I did my math wrong? This will be ugly for the time, but I will fix it later. So let's try the same thing, but with mana, actually. We're looking at this block, and we want myself, my eyes, myself, direction that I'm looking at. The block I'm looking at, and again, myself, my eyes, myself, direction I'm looking at, the face of the block I'm looking at. Now let's sum them together and summon a light in this place. Yep, nice. So we have, we know a light summoning spell now. The next step is to encode this spell on a casting item. So I will want to craft the item first. I don't think I will need a focus for this. This is a very simple spell. So there are two types of items we will be mainly using here. First are foci, which save spells. You can read spells from them, you can write spells to them. Each focus saves a single spell. We may also later get a spell book, but that requires a chorus fruit, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. And the other are casting items, which you can write. You can encode a spell on a casting item and save some media on the item, and then you can use the item to cast the spell, but you can't read it again from the item. So they're not a storage, they're just for using spells. And we will want a trinket. A single amethyst shard and 4 iron ingots. Easy, we should have that. Let me just fix this wall quickly. And let's not do that actually. Maybe some iron. So, what we want is iron. And we actually did not smelt any iron, so we will have to wait until this batch comes in. But until then, we may want to look at how to encode spells, because it's a significant thing. Craft trinkets. So we need 5 costs about 5 charged amethyst. Okay, we may not be getting this today. Because we do not have 5 charged amethyst. That's a lot of... I will keep calling it mana, but it's called media in universe or something like that. That's a lot of media to craft an item, to encode an item. So... Oh, we do have iron. Never mind. So we can just make one, but I won't be able to encode anything on it yet. So I guess we're back down into the mines. Getting 5 charged amethyst will take a long time. And I think I know what we can do in the meantime while the amethysts grow. I'm just hoping that they actually do grow while I'm up there. Let's see. I can't get in because they grew. And there are zombies. Okay, they did grow, so that's nice. We want 5 charged amethyst and probably no. Okay, maybe we don't need a charged amethyst to encode. I mean, any more than these 5 that are required by the spell. That's it. There's one more here. Let's see if I can reach it. Yep. So when you break this amethyst shard thing, you can get either amethyst dust. You usually get some amethyst dust and like 1 or 2 shards. And then in addition to that, you may get a charged amethyst. So wait, actually we only need 1 more. Or actually we may not need any. I will have to count. Counting is hard. I usually have computers to do that. So let's get out of here and do some counting. Because charged amethyst isn't actually that good by itself. The conversion rate is 1 amethyst is 5 amethyst dust, and 1 charged amethyst is 2 amethyst shards. So if we have enough amethyst shards, then we may even not have to use any charged amethyst at all? Question mark. We will see. So, in total, we have 3 charged amethysts, 17 amethyst shards, and 22 amethyst dust. So if we use 3 charged amethyst, 4 and 5, this is an equivalent of 5 charged amethyst. And then we can use 13 amethyst shards as the base capacity of our spell, but that's not that much. I would like more on my lighting spell. So instead, let's take some time to look at enchanting stuff. We have a diamond pickaxe, and we have 2 additional diamonds. Which means that if we just get some lava, we can get obsidian, and it's almost night again. And this guy is going to my house to sleep in my bed. How do I prevent them from doing this? So as I was saying, if we just get some lava, which I know for a fact that there is a pool of lava somewhere nearby. Yep, we can get obsidian and start enchanting. And meanwhile, hopefully some more crystals will grow underground. We want 4 obsidian for the enchanting table. Well, do not burn, please. Thank you. This one was safe, I remember seeing it. And this one was not safe. Actually, let's eat. Yeah, that's 5 already, and I said that we needed 4. So let's go. Maybe let's actually mine 9 more, so I have enough for another portal. So in total I want 14. Okay, one more. And we can start setting up the enchanting space. I think for the enchanting space I will just mine a bit more of my cave base. Maybe soon we will be able to switch to golden carrots for food. We have some gold, we have some carrots. But in the meantime we have a lot of wheat. So we want diamonds. And how does one make an enchanting table? We need a book. There was a librarian here, and there was a library from which I forgot to take the bookshelves. And we definitely have the sugarcane. Maybe actually let's also get some wheat to breed the cows. It will be some time until we get a full enchanting table with 15 bookshelves. Only 3 cows. So here's our library. You can get books from here. Yep. 3 books from each bookshelf. Nice. But that's not that many books. So I think we will have to go around hunting for cows. I won't be killing my cows for now. There's a lot of cows in the plains. So we have books, we have diamonds, we have an enchanting table. And now we want bookshelves. 15 if I recall correctly. Which means 45 books. And 45 books is a lot of sugarcane. We currently have 11 of them, so we still need 30 something books. Which is 9 over a stack of sugarcane. Maybe sugarcane will be the choke point. Or maybe I should visit the other village and check if they have a library. So let's see. Not really. These are not libraries. And normal houses don't have bookshelves. There is a priest up there, but I don't think the temple has bookshelves. Yeah, these are just houses. This is not a library. How do I get up there? Yeah, that was a waste of time. And the temple does not have. Yeah, So maybe, first of all, maybe we can sleep. That's a good idea. Ah, yep. And then we can... Okay, I get it, you don't like me. And then we can start hunting cows. Because we want leather. Oops, that was a mistake. Let's see, this way there should be a lot of cows. Maybe we will get a substantial amount of leather just coming home. The bad thing about coming here is that we're definitely outside of the range of the amethyst growing. Seven. 2 horses drop leather. I don't know. Let's check. Yes, they do. That's probably not the best way to get leather, but there are a lot of them around here. And they don't always drop leather. Maybe let's not kill them then. No more cows in the vicinity. And I left the boat in the village. There were so many cows when we were running around here last week. Okay, that was 2 leather from a single cow. That's nice. Yeah. And another 2. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. We don't need to get all of the books today, because we definitely will not get all of the books today because we don't have enough paper. But just getting a bunch of leather is nice. And we're back. And there's some wood, nice. But that comes later. For now, we have leather, we have sugarcane, and we have books. How does Yes. Do I remember it correctly? Like this? Yep. So that's going to be 17. That's too much. Yep. That's 10 books. What? Where did a zombie just convert to a drowned? That was out of nowhere. And we can... bookshelves. Let's make bookshelves. That's only 5. That's still not enough. Okay, yes. We have 8 bookshelves. That's half, or over half of what we need. And I won't be building the enchanting corner today. Because, well, I do have the diamond pickaxe, but I don't have 30 levels yet. So I wouldn't want to be doing this yet. Oh, hi Tassie. Well, let's take one last look at the crystal mine. Yep. And hopefully I will now have a satisfactory amount of amethyst. Oops, wait, where am I? I'm here, okay, let's go. This is, actually this looks like this is like 2 or 3 geodes in one. I'm actually concerned why this looks so small from the inside. No, it may be all right. Let's see if there is another geode over there. Nope. And why are zombies spawning here? Oh, they're not. Nice. This is ready. These are not ready. These are not ready. That's underwhelming, to be honest. They've had an hour to grow already. And there's like 1 every time we come here. I will definitely have to do some AFKing before the next stream. For now, let's uncover some more budding blocks so that the growth is faster. In the end, we will want to destroy all normal amethyst blocks and only keep budding ones. Oh, there's another one. Hmm. 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 They're all like a step from being ready. And if we just get one charged amethyst, well, we did get an equivalent of one charged amethyst, but huh. Oh. Yeah, they are. Oh, no, no. False alarm. They are just not growing. And it's not like giving them more space makes any single one less likely to grow, because it's just based on random updates, random ticks on the blocks, the budding blocks. If I recall correctly, if a budding block gets randomly updated, it picks one of its sides and tries to grow an amethyst on that side. And if I just destroy one of these, it will not drop anything, because that's how amethyst works. Okay, yeah, this is kind of underwhelming. Going back to the base and working with what I have. Later. I will see this gold later. And of course, there's someone sleeping in the bed. So, let's see what we can do. Let me actually put these blocks in here. And we have not much. We will need this much just to just to create the item, just to encode the spell on the trinket. And we can use these 15 as the battery. So first, if we look into the hex book, we'll see that to encode a trinket, we need an entity and a list of patterns. So list of patterns is the program we want to encode, and entity is the initial battery. So like a stack of dropped amethyst. So first we want to put on the stack the spell, and let's just remember that the spell was myself eyes, myself direction, position, myself eyes, myself direction, face, add, and create light, and I don't have enough media to create the light. So to make it into a list, we put it in parentheses. So myself eyes, myself direction, raycast, myself eyes, myself direction, raycast, but the other one, add, create light, and that's our spell. Now, apart from this, we also want the battery laying on the ground, and we want this entity. Wait, how do I get an entity from that? It was somewhere in the basic spells. No, somewhere in basic patterns. This one. This will give me an entity. A raycast for an entity. So what's this? Oh, this shard, yeah. And now we want this in the offhand. We probably want to swap, and the pattern was kind of complex. It's like this. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, let me just, yeah, garbage. What was the pattern? I hope that amethyst doesn't despawn, because it would be a real shame. Yeah, it starts here, does a small one, and then goes around. Do I have space for it even? I may not have space for it. Starts here, does a small one, goes around. Yep. Let's see. We have a trinket with 75 dust. And it summons light. Let's go. Each light summoning costs a bit over 1 dust. So we can, it's like more than a stack of torches, basically. And we can recharge it using amethyst. So we used almost all of our amethyst on that. Let me just rename it quickly. Torch. So we have our torch, and normal torches are obsolete now. And I think... no, that's not the end. That's just half of the stream time. I think with this we can go and explore caves more, because I want more diamonds. Let's see. Let's put this here. Rearrange this a little. Maybe try feeding the cows again to get more leather. And then go into the mines. Yep. And those are my cows. Yep. We should have 6 next time. And that's not the correct way. Let's see. We don't have a helmet even. What am I doing with my life? Not here. We have food, we have light, we have a shield. We have 2 pickaxes. I don't think I will want to be using the diamond one. Let's leave it here for now. Maybe deep slate. Let's take deep slate with us. We will definitely get more of it later. And I think we're ready to go mining again. So let me show you why the torch spell is actually better than just torches. Because it has 32 blocks of range. You can just walk around. Oops. Sometimes it's too far. But you can just walk around and click, and it will spawn the light source. Iron with tough means it's a vein. And of course there's a zombie. Oh. Whoa, that's... The next thing I think we will want will be either a flight spell Oops. Damn. My light source. I suck hard against skeletons. There are so many of them. I will not be fighting an Enderman right now. I don't even have... Well, where are you? Why are you here? Please get away from me, thank you. Whew, fortunately, once I get to level 30, I'm not losing it. Because keep inventory true will keep my level when I die. Do I want to... Oh, here's the skeleton, which suggests that I do not want to touch this iron. Well, that was underwhelming. And we are still at the border between stone and blackstone, so we should be good in terms of finding diamonds. Okay, that's a big cave. I really hope I don't get lost. I mean, I can just death warp home. But that would be kind of cheating. I don't want to rely on the cheats I'm using too much. Let's see if there's anything useful on these walls. I literally see nothing useful other than iron. There's some coal. There's some lapis, but I already have a lot of lapis. I've used half of the charges on my torch. And I don't feel any closer to finding diamonds. Maybe I should get more coal, though. No, I have like a stack at home. Oh, lava. Yeah, very cool. Oops. I did not anger the Enderman. Please step aside, sir. I do not want to look at you. More lapis. Maybe I should get a bow for the creepers. Oops, I may have looked at him. No, it doesn't seem so. A dead end. This is definitely a good idea. Ooh, this may actually be a good-ish idea. Because this looks like a mine shaft. Yeah. Mine shafts are great for exploration. Too bad that I probably won't be... I may not be able to come back from here. I should have taken a stack of normal torches as an emergency resource. Oops, that's a spider spawner. I am not brave enough to face poisonous spiders. More gold is always nice. Wow, that was an interesting effect. So there are different effects when errors happen. Damn, I did... No, not you. I thought I had... If I'm correct, poison can't kill you, right? It can only get you to 1 health. Or something like that. Yeah, it's the wither effect that is able to kill you. Okay, so I'm... well, not safe, but not dead at least. And there doesn't seem to be another spawner there. Oops, but there is another spider. Nice and easy, let's go. Oh, and that's just a dead end. Great. Oh, there's another one. Don't mind me. Okay, that's not a great mineshaft. Oh, I retract my previous statement. That's a great mineshaft. Now I just need to find a way out. There's some water. There's some gold. Ah. Oh, there's some skeletons. Okay, they will just keep fighting each other, fortunately. Nice. Oh. And my sword is almost dead. That's a bit concerning. But no matter. How am I getting out of here? I guess the plan is to just start digging straight up at some point. Which will be a bit boring. It's kind of bad that there isn't a thing like in Terraria, the magic mirror from Terraria. Oh yeah, because about the particles, there are various errors during casting that can happen, and they usually they are all signaled using different colored particles and different messages, and some of them leave garbage on the stack, which basically makes all further computation fail as well. Oh, yeah, that's a pity. So now we're trying to get home with no torches. That's gonna be a lot of retracing steps. Maybe I fight the guy. No, because my sword is almost dead. I'm not fighting him with a dead sword. No. Okay, so we did not come from here. We did not come from here. Where did we come from? How did we arrive in this place? Maybe from here? I remember trying to jump over a gap. That may have been here. That's dark. We came from here, and there is a big room with water. Yes, I remember the water. And I remember the lava. And now, how did we get in here? From the big cave. There was a... I'm sorry to interrupt you. You can keep going. Where was a big cave? Oh, we came from here, definitely. Yep. And of course there's a creeper that blew up my light source. Yes, we went down this long shaft. What? Or maybe we went down this long shaft? Not really sure. We were going along this edge. Yep, my memory is infallible. Oop. Oh, we looked in here, but we didn't go there. And that, I think, is basically my cave already. Yes, that's my amethyst geode. So we can pop in here to take a look at the crystals, and yes, they did finally grow. At least some of them did. If we make this more efficient, if we uncover more of the budding amethyst blocks. Oh, really? Really? That's bad. If we uncover more budding amethyst blocks, we will be able to come through more often and actually get stuff. Yes, it's reachable. Let's go. Anything else? Nope. Okay, that seems to be it for now. But there is a lot more growing surface after what we did here today. It's still a huge mess, and I don't know what to do with it, how to make it efficient. But yeah, it is what it is. We actually got another charged amethyst. And 12 amethyst blocks. We could do some experiments with maybe flying or explosions. Or maybe mining even. The 4 spells that I had in my solo playthrough were light, the torch spell that we have here, flight spell for myself, explosion for damage, and one more, and the mining spell. So I think I will want to replicate them here as well. Let's see what we have. Nope. Nobody in this village is going to like me if I keep doing this. So we have our charged amethyst, we have some shards and more dust. We will take dust today. We may be able to recharge the torch. It's 75 dust, which is 15 amethyst shards. We can at least partially recharge it. And recharging doesn't consume any additional media. No, it does. An amethyst shard. Okay, that's kind of a bummer. I don't want to waste that then. And a big bummer is that this spell cannot recharge the item farther than its original battery size. So when we used the craft trinket spell with the 15 amethyst shards, we encoded the capacity of this torch to 75 dust. And we will have to re-encode it if we want to, if you wanted to contain more dust, which will cost another 5 charged amethysts. So yeah, for now let's experiment with the oak staff. Let's get our lapis compressed. Got bones, we got flesh, we got stuff. This is a huge mess. I will want to make it better at some point, but I am too lazy for now. Yeah. So, what do we want to experiment with? Maybe let's try flying a bit. How does flying work? It's probably going to be in basic spells. It's impulse. But it costs units of amethyst dust equal to the square of the length of the vector. Okay, that's not that much. Let's try impulsing myself up or maybe forward for now. So if I'm looking in this direction, actually, entity and vector. Okay, so myself on the bottom. And my looking direction. And let's blink. It was this way around. This way around. Hoop, that was power 1, I guess. Okay, that was power 1. That's not too much. Let's see if how would it work if I were to power myself upwards. And you can see how the amethyst dust is consumed if I cast a more physical spell that actually has some effect. So none of these consume anything, but this one will. Yep. Okay, so it was at least 4 blocks up from a single boost. I wonder if I can boost myself up on this roof just by casting this spell. Oh, almost, okay. If I just aimed Okay, so for flight, maybe actually let's try boosting something else up. Huh. You are... No, not you. Maybe one of our cows. Hey. Don't mind me. I'm just... No, no, please, someone come here. Ah, damn. Okay, there will definitely be someone in this line of sight. Yep, a sheep. Fine. We have a sheep. No, I do not want to duplicate a sheep. I want to get a unit vector up. So that would be in vectors or something like that. Number literals? Nope. Constants. Vector reflection y plus y. Yep, and 2 forward. So we get a vector upwards 0, upwards 1, and this is the sheep. Let's see. Doop. Okay, that was underwhelming. I thought a vector of upwards 1 will move it 4 blocks, just like it did with me. Well, So that's the second kind of spell I have. I want to have. Let's get another one on this horse. Hey horse, do not move, please. Thank you. No, why did you move? I could probably get the spell that captures an entity. Wah. And execute it. Meow, caught. Hi horse. Why are you not moving your legs like at all? I'm not trying to tame you. I'm trying to hex you. Please let me... How? Okay, I forgot. Meta evaluation. This is what I'm looking for. This is the logo of the whole hexcasting mod, and this executes a quoted list of patterns. So it's like a block. Yep, I have a horse. Nice. What do I want to do with the horse? I want an explosion. There was something about explosions at exactly eye level not working. So let's duplicate our horse and try to get an explosion. Let's see. We want its eye position. And then at this position, we will want an explosion. This is this order, okay. Then we want a number. Maybe power 3 or something. And the 3 is 1, 2, 3, I guess. An explosion. So let's do it. No, this is the look direction. Because, yeah. Oh wait, this is look direction. You're right. So I actually want... Yeah, this is the eye level. 3 and explosion. And the horse is here. We want to carefully study our horse as it explodes in front of our eyes. And voila! The horse remained unscathed. It didn't even flash red, if I saw correctly. Please do not... Okay, yeah, I'm going to sleep. So yeah, I think I heard somewhere that explosions at eye level do not damage whoever, do not damage the entity that exploded. And that's something that we will have to take into account when making it. Don't! Why are you going into the mines? These guys. Okay, this chest is full. It's just straight up full. I need to organize it somewhat. Let's maybe make another set of chests over at that wall, or alternatively over here. And we will transport all the mining stuff into that chest. So, this is what we want to keep. We want to keep all this. Like starting from wood onwards. And what counts as mining stuff? Anything useful here? I will count charcoal as mining. Obsidian definitely. Okay, yep. Maybe actually everything that's not garbage. And we can then sort it later in here. Okay, that's some semblance of order. Now let's get plants and food, maybe. That's not plants and food. Oh. Yeah, that's... That should be it. So this goes in here. And then we get the food section. First the edibles, then materials, then whatever. And then like theoretically not useless stuff that could get useful at some point. But it's not trash. And a hoe. Hoe goes here. As well as beef. And yeah, the theoretically not trash stuff. And that's some order. I'm running out of things to do while I'm procrastinating getting the while I'm waiting for the crystals to grow. What were we doing? We want a place with an enchanting table. So let's get another room dedicated to it. We want it to be 5 by 5, just like the main room. And there will be blocks. Oh wait, actually we may want to feed the cows first. A flight spell would be great for getting up there. Or actually, making a path up there would be great for getting up there. There should be 6 cows. Why are there only 5 cows? I swear, if this is leaking, they can just... Oh my god, this has been there the whole time. And that's why there is not as many small cows as I thought there would be. Wow. And there's a golem. What the golem doing? Why are you here? You're drowning. You're like almost dead. Can't you swim? Will he kill me if I attack him? Probably. So we just got... Oh wait, where's my leather? Oh, I do not have leather because I used all of it on books. So we can get this I think we will get this room done, and I'm calling it a day. It will be 2 hours of stream. Yep, more pickaxes. Oh, there's coal. That's nice. And let's fill this back up so that nothing spawns. And actually, yep. As if nothing happened. In here we will want our enchanting table. And the bookshelves that we have already. And some light. And of course my magic torch is dead. So I will put some actual torches in. Let's see. What can we get from this setup? 16, that's efficiency 2, that's not good. Nope. That's not good enough. Oh, there's a cow, I see. No, that's a villager. What do you sell, by the way? You buy rotten flesh. Ooh, that's nice. Let me fetch you some. Oh. You're killing me. Oh, I forgot to replant them, right? Nope, I did not forget to replant them, nice. Let's see. So, I will head down to the mines now, to AFK in the crystal. And I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Let's just make sure that it's all well lit up, which of course I forgot to take any torches with me. Let's just close it off. Ooh, this bodes well. Yeah. I'll just close myself in a box, probably for safety reasons. I do not trust myself to light everything here up properly. Let's see. Yeah, this is way better than what we have been seeing this whole episode. Exposing all of the faces pays after all. Mm-hmm. And that looks like it's most of them. I have these torches, maybe I should place them. Uh-huh. How do I get up there? I guess I can just make a staircase around this pole. Oh, there's one more. How do I get to this one? Oh, that's not a great idea. Ooh, well, I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, I can do this. Nice. So just from the first harvest, we got 4 charged amethyst. And way more amethyst shards than we had. So we will probably remake the torch next episode. So let me just end this up quickly. Thank you everyone for watching. If you're interested in the hexcasting mod, the link is in the description. You can download it. It works on 1.19 for now, but I think the update is in the works. In this episode, we managed to make a simple light spawning spell to help us with cave explorations and expand the geode so that more faces of the budding crystal blocks are exposed to get even more crystals for next episode, when we will probably just focus on making more spells and looking at what we can do within the language. We will want to make a flying spell, which will already get into some logic and conditional execution side of this language. So yeah, thanks again for watching and goodbye.